Happy Friday!
Welcome to Friday. Hopefully it's off to a good start. Hopefully it's off to a great start.
I hope so. There's, some good news for kids with schools being closed today, mainly in our southern counties. So that's good news. Not maybe for the parents, but for the kids.
Right. Then you have to find daycare
or stay home if you can. And,
that too. Yeah. And people still have to head out on the roads.
And there's been quite a few closings the last 2 weeks alone.
So for those of you who don't know the process, we get a lot of calls into, our station from superintendents and things when the schools are closed. And it was the Farwell area school superintendent. And I said, oh, you've been closed for a couple of days now. He just said the back roads are just so icy. They obviously want to keep people safe. So that was just one of, how many do we have? 15, a couple dozen
school
to closings
15,
today.
Maybe even up to 20, but quite a few. And those are mainly just due to the icy roads. So. Anything else, Brendan, before we get started?
No? My sandwich was good today.
Oh, that's good. You're not eating it though. So,
and
I don't have snacks. I cut up an apple earlier, just knowing that we're kind of ahead of schedule with, recordings and things. So I'm just trying to get some snacks in, a little fruit strip. So
little programming note in case you don't watch the very end. We'll be back Tuesday.
Yes.
So we're taking Monday off.
Planning some things and stuff. So join us on Tuesday, but we'll still be here right now. So if you guys have any questions with the weekend forecast or even next week, we'll take a full look at that. But we'll start with our weather quiz first. Last night was a full moon of January. What is this moon called according to the Farmer's Almanac? Brendan, I didn't keep track this week, but I think you're either 3 for 5 or
3 for 5 sounds right.
Yeah, I think it's 3 for 5.
Yeah, you stumped me today.
He doesn't want me to say 2, you guys.
You stumped me today, Heather.
I did. I wasn't trying to. I thought for sure you would have this one. So.
Why do you say for sure? Why the confidence in me today?
I was confident in you. I was like, oh, Brendan's got this. It's an easy one. Okay.
No, you fooled me.
Well, we'll see if everyone else gets it too. We'll start with our current conditions across northern Michigan right now. We are seeing some rain. Could be freezing to the ground too, and also some fog. So that's what current radar and satellite looks like just over the last hour or so. We're starting to see a little bit more rain south of the bridge. And again, that could be mixing in with some ice that's falling. Visibility, it's even worse as you head over in Newberry in the eastern upper peninsula and Mackinac Island down to a mile or less there as far as fog. And then down to 1.5 miles in visibility over Otsego County, 5 in Frankfort and Ludington, 8 in Manistee. We are going to see a little bit more of that fog around this morning. Then we're going to start to see some more rain. So it's just a little bit of everything depending on where you're at. This morning, we'll see a little bit of that rain. By mid-morning, we'll see a break in some spots. We still could see some drizzle, and those clouds will still stick with us. We are going to see a little bit more of a chance for some rain moving in across the northern lower, mainly along Lake Michigan. That is by dinner hour. So we're going to see some light rain showers. Could transition to more freezing rain. And I've said this all morning long, but in case you don't watch, if you are traveling along I-75 tonight through tomorrow morning, we are expecting some pretty slick road conditions, especially along the roads that aren't treated. I think I-75 will, be okay with them maintaining that road. But with the freezing rain, you never know how slick it is. Could see that black ice too. And then early tomorrow morning, we'll still be waking up to some slick road conditions, especially in the northern lower. Our highs today will be mild. We'll be back in the 30s and 40s again. Afternoon rain mixed to our south with cloudy skies around and rain to freezing rain late. With that being said, we're still going to see quite a bit of the snow melting too with our temperatures above freezing. Tonight, we'll be closer to the freezing mark, but cloudy skies in the eastern upper peninsula. Winds will be really light. We'll hardly feel them at all. We'll see cloudy skies, freezing rain inland in the northeastern part of the northern lower. A little bit more wind close to the shoreline of Lake Michigan, but not a lot. 35 in Traverse City tonight. If you're over Roscommon and Houghton Lake, right under freezing rain to mixed showers, and then freezing rain, of course, included in that forecast as well. Here's our extended forecast. Aside from today and into tomorrow, we really have some mild weather. And it's closer to the end of January. It's hard to believe our temperatures are well above average. And we're going to be closer to the upper 30s still as we start next week. Our next system, our next weather maker, is going to arrive on Tuesday. We're going to start to see some troughing, and a low pressure system will make its way right through Michigan. Kind of depends on where you're at, and it's a little bit further out, but I do think we're going to see more snow to start the day in eastern upper peninsula, then more of a mix. I think we're going to see more of a mix down here in the northern lower. Just kind of depends on how warm we get with those highs in the 30s. So really could transition there. Wednesday, Thursday, it looks to be dry for now. Thursday looks like we could even see some more sunshine. So partly sunny skies, but still well above average as we head towards February. It's hard to believe that, the 31st is Wednesday. And then Thursday, temperatures in the 30s to start February off. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for preparing us. And I know that is a topic of conversation in terms of melting snow and the warmer temperatures here.
Yes.
I was reading ahead to a few comments. Shall we start with Christopher?
We shall.
It's 40. It's rainy in Farmington Hills downstate. 34 degrees. Joel is seeing some rain at the Pleasanton Patriots pub. We got Christopher guessing Wolf Moon, getting right into the weather quiz here. James Gibb. Sounds familiar.
Sounds like it.
He's saying hello, everyone. Sometimes we just get hello. So we get hello, everyone. So that's a plus.
You know what? Hi, Gib. I'm looking for my water.
He goes, yes.
I'm stepping off to grab my water.
I don't know where that went. Is that in the newsroom, maybe?
No, I think I set it back here.
Okay.
Right before we did the recording.
All right. Well, Susan Lash Sims is, she has it now. Susan Lash Sims is watching again from a cloudy Kalkaska. It's 34 degrees for her as well. My mom's watching. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Christine.
Chatted with her yesterday, and I was walking through. I haven't gotten my steps in lately, so I needed to yesterday. It was tough walking through the snow. My feet were getting wet. I still have to get some waterproof boots. But anyway.
I was going to ask, do you not have waterproof boots?
No, I think I do, living in northern Michigan for so long.
Yeah.
But it's just hard walking. Even if they weren't, or if they were waterproof, just that snow is really just kind of heavy and packed down.
Yeah. Well, now is the time to get the boots, Brennan. It's the end of the season. On sale. There's a lot of sales going on.
Yep.
So
I
think now is the time.
Yeah, stores are getting spring things in here already. So anyway, but yeah, my mom was talking about how difficult it's been to walk Benji too, with just the yucky weather and
I watched everyone bundled up at my apartment complex yesterday, walking their dogs, and that's when I drive home. I'm like, thank God I have a cat. So nice. They're walking through the fog and the slush and the snow, and the dogs are playing in the wet, and I'm like, it's nice. With
the ice and all that leading to the school closings, it's just kind of messy. But my mom says, have a good weekend, everyone. She's off to an appointment.
Aw, have a good weekend, Christine.
Got Mark watching again. Busy weekend, he says. Not sure. There's something going on in Dade City and a parade. 80s.
Yeah, kumquats are fruit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that
you
fruit.
haven't?
So that's what's going on. Okay, thank you.
That's one of my grandma's favorite fruits. It's really hard to find in Idaho. So whenever there's kumquats, my mom will get it for her mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Mark. You taught me something. I've never heard of it. 80s till Sunday morning when the cold front comes through. Paula's watching from Boyne Falls. Happy Friday. Back at you, Paula. 35 degrees, some drizzle, lots of melting going on where she is. The rain has stopped for Gail in Kingsley. That's where it's 33 degrees. Took the pups out at 6:30. Oh, and saw the full moon. Good.
Well, good. Yeah, there was a little bit of some clearing yesterday when I was out and about going to the gym. There was a little bit of some blue trying to peek through the skies.
I know, yeah.
Was trying.
I was doing my errands. I'm like, ooh, there's blue in the sky.
Yeah.
Definitely catches our attention, huh, Heather?
It does, yeah, especially when it's just so cloudy.
Mark said here in Central Florida, it looked like the full moon was a day before Michigan began.
You can see the full moon, though, typically the day before, day of, and day after still. So.
Okay. Got Miss Susie Q. Hello. It's 32 degrees in Frederick. She'll be skiing today before it melts, going slowly. She's a smart woman. She's guessing wolf moon, by the way. Susan is guessing, Susan Lash Sims is guessing wolf. Up North Live. Don't know who that could be.
I don't think that's Trevor Drew or anything. Maybe you're Roxanne Worley. No, it's Trevor.
I was going to say, I don't think it's Rox. Friday is what's on Trevor's mind. He's saying, happy Friday.
Well, Trevor just got started, so his Friday is a little bit longer than ours.
Yeah. We've got Joel guessing wolf moon. Maxine is home in hail. No rain, and a lot of snow has gone down, Maxine said. Joel saying, go Lions.
Go Lions.
The Today Show was live in Detroit this morning. In fact, they had a full story, just talking about how exciting it is for Lions fans and just how long Lions fans have had to wait to see this happen. Yes. 30 plus years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let's see, Christopher. Yes, I saw this. And yes, it's something that we should do. Talking about that new diamond exchange. It's going to be built in Gaylord at I-75 and M32. There's one near Troy. And
What is
I
that?
saw, in fact, go to the MDOT Facebook page real quick, Heather, because it's interesting. If you've never been through one of these intersections, diamond exchange. Yeah, so there's one in Troy. I've been in one. It's by Somerset Mall. Apparently, it reduces the amount of crashes or I'm not a traffic engineer, so I don't know exactly how it works, but you actually go on the wrong side. Say it again.
Diverging diamond interchange.
Thank you. Diverging diamond interchange.
Yeah, DDI.
So you're going straight like you would
Yeah.
On the right side of the road, but then you actually cross over. This is when you go under 75 in Troy. You go under I-75 and you actually go on the other side of the road, and then you make your way. Once you go under the overpass, then you go straight onto Big Beaver Road. I think that is 16 Mile Road. And the first time you do it, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I didn't know it was there. I don't live in downstate Michigan anymore, so I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture, but yeah.
And I read some of the comments, MDOT talking about how it either reduces the amount of crashes or there are fewer points to
crash on,
have a crash, or where vehicles would cross in front of each other. Again, I'm not a spokesperson for MDOT.
Left turns are minimized with this.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a spokesperson for MDOT. I know people have their opinions about roundabouts and those kinds of things. So
but it is very interesting to see.
It is interesting. So thanks for bringing that up, Christopher. I think that's certainly something that we should.
I'll have to ask my friends at the road commission over, at CEO County and see what they feel about that.
That might be, it might be the first one in Northern Michigan.
I think it is.
It might be. Oh, I guess it has a smaller footprint too. This stuff really fascinates me, just traffic patterns.
It's so fascinating how expensive these projects are too, just to improve the roads. There's just so many things that go into them. It's crazy.
So yeah, that will be built. I don't know the time frame.
Yeah, improves safety, increases traffic flow, can reduce construction costs, successfully implemented in several locations throughout Michigan in the recent years, helping to reduce crashes and congestion.
I think there's one on 14 Mile too, maybe 14 and I-75. But I guess there's a smaller footprint than like a cloverleaf traffic situation. So anyway, let's see if people are commenting about this. If they've been on, Shelly wants to know, is there one on 23/59 the Heartland exit? I'm not quite sure. Christopher is not sure. The only two that he knows of is Troy. Yeah, I think there are two in that general area, I think. And then the one coming to Gaylord. So
yeah.
Anyway, look it up. It is interesting if you haven't been in one yet. Okay, one last quick little story about this, then we'll move on. I was because I'm not used to these things, I was in the right-hand lane, which take you southbound 75. And at the last minute, I'm like, oh, shoot, I don't want to be in this lane. And thankfully, the person next to me was nice and let me in.
That's how crashes happen, Brendan.
Well, I was looking, and I would have gone on I-75 if I needed to and just turned around. But it just worked out that this person let me in. So,
well, that's nice of them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Unless Gib or Heather has more comments about these diamond exchanges,
I think we're good. I thought you meant like diamond exchange, like physical diamonds, like earrings and things.
Oh,
so
no.
I was getting excited. I was like, what?
No, sorry, just
now
traffic.
We're roads, so okay.
Yeah. You can take one of these to go get a diamond, I guess.
Yeah.
Got Craig watching from Dearborn. Needs snowmobiling weather.
I know.
You're not alone, Craig.
And it's so unfortunate that our long-term models are showing like well above average temperatures in Michigan, even over Wisconsin too, from February 2nd through the 8th, and then below average precipitation on top of that. That's just like a bad mix for snowmobiling.
Yeah. I think my uncle just came up to do some snowmobiling when the conditions were favorable, and then
I'm not
how quickly
too
things
excited
change.
because we're planning a ski trip. Not this, like one of the weekends of February, and it's not looking good for that.
Mm-hmm. Work your magic with Mother Nature, Heather. I think
we need to have a little
connections,
Friday chit chat, like confrontation with Mother Nature, and just be like, we got to get this snow here.
Mm-hmm.
But like, got to do my snow dance, Gibb said. Yeah, last time it worked and we got a blizzard, so.
Paul is talking about, there's a diamond interchange in the Cascade area of Grand Rapids off 96. That's good to know, Paula. I'm not on 96 very often. So I'm trying to think the last time I was on 96. So thanks for letting me know. We have, did I say Paula is guessing Snow Moon? I think that's what I guessed too.
You didn't say that, but yeah, that's what you guessed.
Brandon is saying good morning. Go Lions. And he's guessing Wolf Moon as well.
Nice.
As is Gail. Susie Q saw sidewalks that were not cleaned off. Dangerous with freezing temperatures last week. And mall walking is ideal this time of year. If you have a mall near you. We don't have a whole lot of indoor malls in northern Michigan.
No, but we do have the one. That still has.
But if you're living in Frederick, like Susie Q, that doesn't really matter because that's an hour and a half away.
No, and literally ananywhere else.
Yeah, so in the Traverse City area, we have the one. Mm-hmm. We got Shelly watching. Hi, Shelly. She's guessing Wolf Moon. Got Leslie watching from Harrison. She's hoping that everybody stays safe. She's not a fan of the ice outside.
I don't think many people are.
I think that's one of the areas where a lot of those school closings were, too, around the Harrison area.
Oh, yeah.
Got Alice. Hey, Alice. She's guessing B. She's guessing the Snow Moon. Marge is guessing Snow Moon as well. Chris is watching from Chicago. Hey, Chris. Susie Q is agreeing with you, Heather, about something, but with the delay, I don't know what she's agreeing with you with because we got off topic here. Could be anything. Oh, maybe about the diamonds, Gibbs says.
Yeah.
We got Jennifer, Sarah's mom. Hi, Jennifer.
Sarah was just texting me a second ago.
What is she still doing awake?
I know. That's what I'm telling her.
It's her weekend. So
yeah.
She said good morning to two special people. Thank you, Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer, thanks. We got a lot of sass from your daughter this morning.
Warranted sass.
Yeah, we were just talking too much. It was rap. So
she has to keep us on track, which is
we have got to keep the show on time. And when Fred and I are chit-chatting
and giggling and things.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, Jennifer, I did see your cursive. Jennifer.
Yours was better, and you did the disconnected M like mine.
Sarah's FaceTiming with her mom and dad, and I saw a sample of her mom's handwriting, her dad's handwriting.
And Texas crossed out.
In Texas. We saw that. Hopefully you have a great weekend too, Jennifer. Got Norma watching. Hello. Norma's saying, think spring. It'll be easy to do that with all this snow melting here.
Temperatures in the upper 30s. Pretty much spring.
Christopher says, sorry, Heather, wrong type of diamond. This is one you can't wear, but hopefully you get a decent diamond someday.
That's my hope too, Christopher. Thank you.
We got Jennifer, rain down here and snow almost gone. Jennifer watching. Well, I don't want to assume, but I think she's downstate. Paul's watching from Houston. Oh, Jennifer is in Troy. Okay, thank you. Near that interchange.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I was talking about that with Sarah, and she's been in that. All right, Tom saying good foggy morning. Paul saying hi to Gibb. You'll like this one, Heather. Jennifer saying she, as in Sarah, she's full of sass, always, in all caps.
And so am I, Jennifer, so I cannot fault her for that. Literally always sassy. And I get it from my mom, so that's my mom's fault.
Blame it on Mrs. Bricca. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And Susie Q said that her daughter's racing in Baldwin for a dog sled race Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, fun.
Glad to hear that's still happening because I know the one in the UP was canceled. So we are closing in on 9 o'clock. Heather, what is that answer?
That answer is the wolf moon, because usually this time of year, wolves are active and you can hear them howling at the moon.
Oh, is that why? Okay.
Maybe that's why my cat was screaming last night. She's trying to howl at the moon. You know?
She's probably just hungry.
thinks she's hungry.
Thinks.
Even right after she eats, thinks she's hungry.
I know it takes our stomach to tell our brain 20 minutes that we're full. What about cats?
That is a very good question.
I don't know.
I keep asking her, but she doesn't tell me. So when are you going to feel full?
Apparently, Sarah is watching. Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Jennifer said she's watching.
Sarah did say, are you texting me during the Facebook Live? I said, yes. She said, slay. I said, slay.
That's what the kids say these days.
Yeah.
Shelly's saying, yay. She's happy about something. Joel is also happy. 5 for 5 and 4 for 5 is what Christopher's at as we wrap up this week. And if you didn't catch us at the beginning, we're not going to be on Facebook Live Digital Studio until Tuesday. Heather will still be here on the TV side with Allie on Monday. And Gib, you going to be here?
Wait, I Googled. Okay, Brendan.
What about Google?
Do cats' stomachs tell them when they are full, right? That's my question.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, while some cats will automatically self-regulate their food intake, there are others who lack capacity to register that they aren't actually hungry, as well as get too much enjoyment out of eating that they persistently overeat anyway.
Has Stella written all over it.
Yeah, that is my hungry girl. Yep. So some even whine and beg for food between their regular meal times, which is her to a T.
Yep. Miss Stella.
Sometimes it's just her being chatty, though. There's a different scream. I know the different pitches.
Shelly got it right. Susie Q, 4 for 5. She said, love you both for being here. So fun. Thank you for being here, Susie Q, each and every day. And Joel, what a great comment to end on. Have a great weekend, he says.
Yes, enjoy your weekend, everyone. Stay safe. We'll see you Tuesday.